Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got another energy report for this week and I just want to get straight into it. So this week obviously there's a lot happening in terms of within the love, like Valentine's Day, the eclipse coming up, or the eclipse tomorrow or tonight. So all these things are coming up and they're intense and they really do trigger us and they do make us have that sort of fear of, if you are still in separation, that fear of being alone, and obviously on top of all this powerful energy that's happening. So there was a few messages that came through that I would like to share with you guys. So I was mainly seeing puppets, and the crowd was laughing. I was really seeing the divine feminines being the puppets, and that they were they were like on this show and the crowd was laughing at them. The fairies and the angels came over and comforting them and cuddling them and taking them to the higher realms. Through these messages I really felt that right now the feminines are really, we're being stringed on, and I really feel like we're being stringed on by the masculines. Whether you are kind of in communication or whether you're not, I feel like right now you're allowing the masculine to string you along. Therefore it's making you look like you kind of, not making a fool of yourself, but people are thinking, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And that's what people get like in this journey. When people don't understand it, they think, why are you waiting for this guy, or why are you doing all this work for this person? But I really felt, even though this stuff is, everyone's different, but it's kind of like an ongoing routine, repetitive sort of within those actions. I really see that the divine masculines are taking advantage of the divine feminines. Now this is not all of them, but I really feel some of them are definitely feeling that they are being stringed along and they are just obeying whatever the masculines want because they know what's real. So on through that, I was back on the feminines and feminines, I can't even say the name, sorry. There was thousands of them being injected with love. I was just seeing all of them just sitting there. They were all look like they were like at a hospital, they all had all the needles in them, and the angels kept injecting them love. And whenever the love would run low, like it's like one of those drip things at the hospitals, whenever they kept running low, the angels would keep filling it up. So right now there's a lot of feminines that are really in self-love and really in love at the moment, and they were so happy, like they were talking amongst each other. They were like this big group of friends who were just laughing around, and they were just sitting here being injected with love and feeling love and thriving of it. There also, then I was shown straight away the other side of the feminines, where they were diving in the ocean with dolphins, and they were coming up with the dolphins and going back down just like a dolphin. And I think right now it's either some feminines are really in love and really in self-love and really working on themselves, but the other is going through some real deep healing, and it's a roller coaster up and down. I then was seeing the dolphins being around, surrounding them in the middle, and then this massive the sky turned night, and then this massive moon was shining on them. So I really felt that the eclipse season is going to really bring out these healings for you girls and guys, depending which way you are. So right now there's a lot of love in the air and there's a lot of healing. Massive healing is occurring right now in terms of the moon and the way it's going to shift you. So if you're up and down in your healing, just know that, be prepared for this big, it's full on energy, it's full on. So make sure you're doing the work correctly and make sure you are healing correctly, and make sure you are aware of this. Also, then I was seeing all the feminines standing in a line. We all look like soldiers, like we're about to go to war. But half of us was red and half of us was green. So red can mean like stability, grounding, but it also can mean courage and change. The other side is green, which is all about healing and heart chakra and working, just healing factors. the moon was then came out of nowhere and was shining on the Fenimans, and some of the Fenimans were going completely red and or completely green, depending on what stage they were in their journey. So when we first looked at them, everyone was half, or they were half red and half green, and that really indicates that we are strong women, and we've got so much courage, and we really believe in ourselves, and we've got so much strength being in this journey. And we also do the healing, we also do the work. But when the moon shines on, which is the eclipse season, it's going to shake you. You're either going to go have really a lot of courage and be in a really good frame of mind, or you're going to be in the green, where you're going to be in your deep healing, where you're really going to be working on yourself. This moon is going to shift you guys no matter what. You're either changing, we're always changing, but we're either really changing for the better, or we're really doing the hard work for the change. I was then seeing the energy being lashed out. It was like a torch, and it flashed to my face, and then I saw change in the middle. So as I was just saying before, you're either going to get the courage to change for the better, or you're going to change through your healing. Which way it's going to go, it depends where you are in your journey, and this moon will definitely bring that out for you. With the masculines, they were in a shopping centre. They were running in all directions to find a suit for the twin. Really felt it was very Valentine's Day. This is very 5D twins as well. Even if your masculine isn't like all into you at the moment, in 5D they obviously are. I was seeing a lot of them leaving the place, the shopping centre, and going to their twin and, like, you know, ready to go out. But a lot of them couldn't leave because they, you know, they just weren't allowed out. And then they were all sitting there, and they were all just looking in the sky, and they were all praying for the Feniman to do the work. Just think, guys, when the Feniman does the work, the masculine's naturally following them. So that's why it's so important that we take the charge and we step up and do the works, because they follow on no matter where we are in the journey. Obviously they always do their thing their own way, but that's just how it works. The Fenimans are in lead when it comes to healing. I just got so yeah, union for the masculines that get to move, they're in union and they're moving towards and they're doing the work. But the ones who haven't is because their Feniman hasn't done enough healing for the union, and therefore they're waiting. They are just waiting for you to do the work. But having said that, I was really seeing the masculines controlling the puppet that I was saying earlier. So right now, the masculines are trying to string along the Fenimans. In some of them, I'm not saying this all, but I'm saying this is what I'm just saying what I got told, what I got shown. I was then feeling the universe was pointing the finger at the masculine, saying this is not correct. So if you're a masculine and you're doing this, this is really not the right way to do it. Your journey, you do what, like, it's your journey, it's everyone's journey is different, and that's totally sweet. But I was really feeling that if you are a masculine and you are doing something like this, or that you know, there's a sense of stringing on, that, you know, the universe is going to let you know that it's not right. And whether that's in, you know, in signs or dream space, you will know if you're doing something that you feel is not right, and you know that it's not good for your divine feminine, then you'll definitely get told that, because the universe definitely told me that. So I was really also feeling like there's a lot of clashing at the moment, especially for reunions that are coming up. I think that if you are in reunion or union, that there might be a little bit of a clashing for some, not for everyone, just because the energies are so intense at the moment. I was also, the last final message was, right now we just need rest, we need we need to protect ourselves. Protect yourselves in golden light and even white light at all times, because this energy is intense, and we need to make sure we're sleeping and we're releasing and we're doing the right thing. So right now there's a lot of energy that's happening right now. There's a lot of change for the Fenimans. The masculines are waiting, just obviously they're doing their thing, but they are waiting for the Fenimans to do this work, whether you're injecting or not injecting, but whether you're bringing in self-love or whether you're doing really deep healing within, you know, waterworks. So guys, if you guys need any Reiki or anything, or any questions, please comment below. All my information's below. I will be sending to either tomorrow or the next day. I'll be doing the monthly cards. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please let me know if you guys enjoy this type of stuff, and please subscribe and please like my stuff, because yeah, I really appreciate it. It really makes me think that the messages I see and the messages I get to tell you guys, that it does work and it does relate to you guys. Sending you guys so much love and light, and have a great solar eclipse. Namaste.